Up to date with all of it as it happens.
Some of these women will have already seen in action during the 100 metres. Well, the sun now coming out across the Gavle Stadium.
Once more, congratulations. Big hand for Jason Joseph.
So the head-on shot of Tugba Denizmaz. Personal best of 13.80 came in qualifying. Well, the Turk put together 3 fairly effective phases. Cut the sand at around 13.40. 13.54, a good start for the Turk. See, we've already had a few other jumpers like Anitai of Romania at 13.05 and Labato just a bit shy of 13 metres. So this is the first of 4 heats in the first round of the women's 200 metres. Looking for Sarah Richard. Ricard, I suppose we'd say, with a French accent. Has run a personal best of 23.22 and is the fastest woman in this heat. Qualifying conditions. First 3 from each of these heats and 4 fastest non-automatic qualifiers go through to the semi-finals. From the inside, as they settle into their blocks, it's Bolm of Denmark, Ricard of France, Mindset Norway, Filipova Croatia, Junk of Germany, Pavese of Italy, and Bendova of Czech Republic. Richard running a very good bend indeed, really making up the stagger very quickly. Junk, of course, also doing well out in lane 6, and it's Richard and Junk battling over first place. French woman just coming through. 23.41 unofficially. Junk following her home, that's the 1-2. Just give you confirmation of who got the 3rd automatic qualifying place. Richard 23.40, Junk 23.49, and Bendova 24.08. Bendova quite a long way back at this stage, battling with Pavese on her inside, but Richard and Junk can just ease their way over the final 20 to 30 metres, knowing that they're comfortably going to qualify. There we go, there's the rest of the times. Keep an eye on those times for the non-automatic qualifiers. Pavese 24.18. So this is Noemi Ogbeka. Personal best of 14.15. Just under 14 metres in qualifying to lead the way. Not a good start for Ogbeta though. Ogbeta 3rd at the European Under-20s 2 years ago. Since then has moved on.
Representing Greece.
Won the European indoor title with 14.15, so 13.37. Modest start for Ogbeta. We've seen so often Ogbeta has plenty more in the tank.
Yeah, finalist at the European Championships in Berlin last year. Really established herself as the British #1 in the last couple of years.
Yes, it was Berlin when she jumped her personal best of 14.15, so clearly a big-time performer. This is Naiman Wanseth. Well, we saw her also in the long jump. About the 13-metre mark for Nyman Wanseth.
200-meter qualification. We have full walls, we have triple jump, we have discus, and we have the short put final.
So 13.24 for the Swede. While she was warming up, should have seen Henrik Larsson win the 100 metres gold medal for the home nation.
Meanwhile, no improvement in the second round of the discus so far. Still Emilianov from Ritter by 1 centimetre.
And the men's shot put, well, the class act will be Konrad Bukowiecki, who is switching back quickly to the track for the second heat of the women's 200 metres first round.
Yeah, so first of all, on the outside, Yana Kashur of Ukraine, their national indoor title, won this year, 23.20 at best. Helena Rønningen of Norway, Norwegian indoor champion. Paula Sevilla also has a national title, won the 4x1 title at these championships 2 years ago. Schwarzinger of Austria on inside, then Maximova, neutral athlete. Rosheva of Latvia, and Lemons on the inside for Switzerland. Been a good evening session for them so far. 2 gold medals. Ruckstuhl in the heptathlon. Joseph in the men's 110 hurdles. Second heat then of the 200 metres. First 3 qualifying automatically and 4-time qualifiers. Lemons, Rosheva, Maximova, Schwarzinger, Sevilla, Rønningen and Kashur. So basking in the sunshine here. Lemons, great start for her, right on the inside. Maximova also going well from lane 4. Here comes Paula Sevilla though, 23.27 this year. Decent time here, watch the clock, 23.49. And the Spanish athlete does exactly what she needed to do. 23.48 it's come up as, I believe officially, from Maximova, indeed, who's run a season's best of 23.71. And then Rønningen, the Norwegian, with a good finish on the last 50 metres to this race, and it was relatively clear by the end of that 200 metres.
Confirmation you can see on the ticker on the left-hand side of your screen. So we have Violeta Skvartsova, the Belarusian, who won the European Under-20 title 2 years ago. Well, just over 13 metres, about 13.20. So, well short of what she's capable of. Skvartsova has a best of 13.95.
Emilianov in the discus, our leader, by just 1 centimetre. Second round in this final. Hasn't produced any improvements at all yet. Fantastic throw there. Look at the speed. And it comes down in front of that 55-metre mark. Capable of over 61, of course. But just 19 years of age and looking for the full set of age group titles. 56, 57, extending her lead over Julia Ritter of Germany.
I have to say, I don't recall when Emiliana was actually beaten in a age group competition at either world or continental level. I've been watching her since she was 17 years of age at the European Under-18 Championships, as we now look at Diana Zaganova of Lithuania. First place at the moment with 13.89. Quick on the run-up. Gets the red flag. Yes, she was well into the plasticine. I was just looking down the home straight to see how it was, but the very strong sunlight here in this late evening. Good jump, but well into the plasticine. Nevertheless, still retains first place by over 40 centimetres with that 13.89 from the first round. As we move on to the third heat in the first round of this women's 200 metres. So Marine Mignon, fastest woman in this heat. Out in lane 8, the French woman, just 19 years of age. She's run 23.35 last year when she was an under-20 athlete. 23.51 this year. From the inside, it's Emma Jansson of Sweden. Sindika Buksa, who we saw just a while ago in the 100 metres final, of Latvia. De Puit of Belgium. Van der Wieken of Luxembourg. Ratnikova, Ukraine. Gola of Poland. Georgia of Romania. And Mignon on the outside, the race favourite from France. Holding them for a long time. Well, Mignon away quickly. In lane 3, De Puy of Belgium also running well at this stage. She's been in good shape this summer, and De Puy doing well. The awkward running style of Mignon, well, she tires up. The French woman tires up very badly, but it is De Puy of Belgium who, well, it's given to Buksa in the end. Buksa came through from lane 2 very strongly. Buksa just pipping De Puy. It looks as though De Puy was running away with this, but Buksa running very strongly in lane 2. Well, Buksa, still plenty in the tank after running 3 rounds of the 100 metres.
Yeah, something to cheer for the Latvian supporters here. Anina Brandenburg then in the discus. Lifetime best this year in California, 56.86. She sits on 49.66 at the moment. Well, that looked over 50 metres. Nice smooth flight through the air. 52.70. It's now Germany silver and bronze. Well, a German, Claudina Vita, won this title in 2017. The European seniors, they were 2nd, 3rd and 4th with Müller, Kraft and Vita as well.
Silver medalist representing Germany, Sophie Weisenberg.
The Germans have such fantastic passion for throwing. So, the heptathlon medal ceremony. One German to another. This one has sealed her medal. Well, Weissenberg obviously leading coming into that final competition by just 18 points, but Ruchstel, the eventual champion, had taken such a chunk. out of the Germans' lead with her javelin performance, and then with a far better 800-metre PB, she felt that she was in an excellent position to really capitalise, and that's what she did. And she was saying, in fact, that she didn't think it was her best competition, but she got the job done, did what she needed to do, particularly in that 800 metres. And once again, a Swiss gold medalist, along with Joseph this evening.
Well, it's amazing to think that Geraldine Ruckstahl is still only 21 years of age. She won't quite be eligible for the next European under-23s. By then she'll be 23. But you can just see her adding more and more points. I mean, obviously the javelin is such a good event for her, such a big banker. So we're in the first round of the men's shot put. Leonardo Fabri. He's actually the fourth to throw. We're catching up with the shot put. We've had a few throws already.
1916.
Well, you can see the 80 and 20 metre marks, not over 20 metres, but very close to it. Fabri has a best of 2069, so 1972. Long way to go in this competition. And we're waiting for a man who will throw a bit later on. Konrad Bukowiecki.
Time on the far side of the stadium for the last heat of the 200 metres. Emily Ransop of Sweden on the outside. Justina Sotti of Hungary, and then Crystal Awua. Just saw Martina Kotvila as well. Estelle Rafai of France. Marina Andrea Baboy of Romania, and Marta Pedersen on the inside. Already seen her teammate Groningen qualify automatically a moment ago. For Crystal Awua, the world under-20 bronze medalist, 23-24 this year. Kotvila has a lifetime best of 22.99, the European senior semi-finalist. First three to go through automatically in 4-time qualifiers. Good start by Pedersen on the inside. Other than that, fairly even. Estelle Rafai of France, 23.05, her best. Awua, the blonde hair in the centre though. 23-24 this year, straining to come through. Going to be close with these three. Rafai and Awua and Kotvila coming through as well. Awua falls to the floor. Looks like she's okay though. Strong performance there from Rafai. Really measured, mature performance in fact. 23.79 from Kotvila. And let's wait and see. Baboy in fact gets that third automatic spot. So was Awua run out of it in the end. Very, very close. Just waiting for confirmation of Awua's time and how that affects the 4-time qualifiers. Now to the shot.
We jump in the shot, and it's Victor Pettersson, number 2 on the European under-23 list this year. Another big Swedish hope for a medal. Well, it's not going to take the lead. Just over 19 metres.
Fourth place.
Peterson earlier this year, when he was in California, did 2070.